There are a lot of AI tools out there, but none come really close to AICallings. With AICallings, you can create and customize your AI callers to work 24/7. These AI callers can have precision and they can have personality, and with it, you can reach out to your customers, get feedback from your customers, and have so much information that you would have with normal human beings. Welcome to Software Safari. My name is Toby, and I'm taking you through AICallings and all that it offers you. Once you log in with your email and password, you see on the dashboard. On the dashboard, you get a little welcome to AICallings. You can create your agents, you can view agents, and also you can take a look at your integrations. From there, you can see all the agents you have, your call history, the phone numbers you have, the integrations you have, and you can take a look at your campaigns. You can watch a short demo video explaining all that AICallings has, and you can also know how to use AICallings to its fullest. You can create an agent. When you're creating an agent, the first thing you need to do is to upload an image. When you upload the image, you pick from your gallery and you save. When you do that, you can enter an image name. Let's call our agent Trish. Then you can enter a short description for the agent, telling it what exactly you want the agent to do. You can include any agent description. Next, you can take a look at your agent category. You can choose if you want that category to be a cold calling agent, a lead generation agent, follow-up, or so any more. Let's pick a sales representative. You can include the gender of that agent, the tone you want the agent to speak in. You can pick a language. Let's pick English. You can choose if you want the agent to be an inbound agent or an outbound agent. This just means your agent can either call the customer or can receive calls. Whichever one you'd like to do, you can pick any of the two. When you're done creating it, you can see a little note that you should add some data in knowledge base to have conversation with the agent. We will do just that. As you can see, we are already on the agent title. So next, you can take a look at your agent description. You can include a greeting message when the agent speaks. You can say hello. And you can include if you want a name to be said. So it can be the full name, the first name, or the last name. And when you're satisfied with that, you can include an agent prompt. You can manually write an agent prompt, or you can simply choose from a template, or you can ask Copilot. And while that is running, you can take a look at other parts which says who speaks first. And as you can see, the agent speaks first in this case. Next, you can see the interaction sensitivity. This is if you want your agent to pick noise. So if you are in a noisy area and it should pick less noise, you can check the interaction sensitivity. Then you can choose to allow call recording, and this is if it's allowed in some specific countries, and you can save your changes. My agent has been updated. Next, we take a look at the knowledge base, and on the knowledge base, you can add info to give more context to our agent. We can add info here. You can choose to connect a web page. You can choose to upload a file. You can choose to type in that context manually. If you're connecting a web page, you can simply add the URL of that web page and ensure that we check this box to give AICallings permission. And when you're done with that, we can take a look at your workflow automation, and you can choose the type of automation that you want it to be. If it is an automation that is going to transfer the call, that's going to refer to an SMS, that is going to refer to an email, or to check calendar availability or to book calendar, whichever one you prefer it to do. And next, you can take a look at unanswered questions This will be available when your AI agent is live, and your AI calling agent can, any question that it cannot answer will be put here. You can take a look at your settings, and you can choose any voice that you'd want to use for your agent. As you see, we've selected this voice.
AICallings is first to market AI app that lets you create.
Selected that voice, and if you want to clone your voice, you can integrate AICallings with your 11 Labs account. We'll go into integrations in a bit. You can take a look at campaign, and you can see campaigns that we've already created. As you can see, we do not have any campaign with this specific agent. And you can simply create a campaign. When you're creating a campaign, you pick what you want this campaign to be about. Let's say you want to promote a specific product for a period of time. You can include that. You can choose a start date. And you can pick an end date. You can pick the timing of your, you can pick a time, and you can pick the number of minutes you want it to be. As you can see, you're meant to upload the file of the contact list. The contact list should be in a CSV file, and you should take note. When you download the file format for contact, it gives you a CSV template that you can just simply edit and upload back and then save your changes. We can listen to this other campaign.
AICallings is first to market AI app that lets you.
And you can choose to test it. Next, you can take a look at your widget, and you can see how it will look on your website. You can take a look at the agent display's name, the profile picture, the brand color, if it's a dark or light theme, the font name, the size, the autoresponder, and the button name, which is here. Also, you can choose to show the name of your AI calling agent when collapsed. Simply have to copy the embedded code here and include that on your website, and you see this widget on your website. Next, you can take a look at call history, and you can see the calls that have been made. Next, you can take a look at phone numbers, and on the phone number, this is the main backbone of AI calling. When you connect with your Twilio account, you can use your phone number that will be displayed when you are reaching out or getting an inbound or outbound call. Next, you can take a look at your integrations, and you can integrate AICallings with 11 Labs, with Google Calendar, or with any of your autoresponders. And also, you can make a campaign. You can see these are the campaigns that we currently have running, and we can add a new campaign if we want. So as you can see, AI calling is a very useful tool and has a lot of possibilities at its disposal. A link to AI call is in the description of this video, and if you have any question or need any clarification, you can ask in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to the Software Safari, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.